Hello, mothers of small children. I have a baby that has Cradle Cap, even though she doesn't sleep in a cradle. But basically what Cradle Cap is inflammation in the upper layers of the skin causing scales on the scalp and occasionally other areas. So one interesting thing that I just learned is that it could potentially be because of low intake of biotin in the mother's diet. So like especially if you're nursing, if you have a low intake of biotin, then you might have a baby with Cradle Cap. So first I'm going to tell you the recipes that I'm going to use to treat her scalp. And then actually Ember has a little bit too. So I think I'm going to make a spray for after the shower. We already use a spray called Mermaid Spray, which is good for hair health and hair growth and scalp. And it is cedarwood, rosemary, and lavender. So I'll probably add these other oils to that spray for Ember's hair and use it after the shower just for her scalp. But what this book, Gentle Babies, which I use a lot, what it suggests is lavender, which is good for all things skin, and then Melrose. And Melrose, I couldn't find my bottle, is a combination of melaleuca and rose, and I think a few other oils. I need to look it up, but I can't find my bottle. But what I realized was that is the exact blend, the Melrose and lavender, that I use in my ear roller if they ever start to tug on their ears. So I actually just grabbed this bottle, which is for ears, but I have it made up, so I'm ready if I need it, and I rolled this on her head. So this is actually with carrier oil, like a coconut oil, but this book actually suggests using the seedlings comb oil for applying it. So what I'm going to do is mix up when I find my Melrose or borrow my mom's. I actually added cedarwood in here, so I'm going to make cedarwood, lavender, Melrose, and then fill the rest up with seedlings baby oil, and then it's in a dropper bottle, so then I will just drop it along the top of her head at night or before bath time to let it kind of sit and soak, and then give her a bath. And I use one of those it's like a kind of scrubby brush for baby head or for baby hair in the bath, and kind of just scrub it out and rinse it out. So then it takes out the gross scalpy scaly stuff, but it doesn't take their hair out. Whereas if you were to scrape them off, then their hair comes with it and it hurts their hair supply. But anyways, that's what I'm going to do. But I am going to actually look at what suggestions they have for biotin in this book, if that is the reason, because I am still nursing, even though she eats a lot of food besides what I feed her. Let me find biotin. Oh, good. It's probably just in some things on here. I might actually post it in the comments since I'm not seeing it, so then you're not going to be waiting on me to read 4 pages of context prior to posting it. But if you are a mom and you don't have this book, it is so good. Such a good book. Yeah, Gentle Babies is the book's name. Deborah Rayburn is the author. Okay, I will have to find exactly where biotin comes from, and then I'll post it in the comments. So if you have any luck with getting rid of Cradle Cap, I know I've heard like Head and Shoulders and different stuff like that, but I prefer, I have a whole arsenal of stuff that I know will help. So that is my preference, just because I have it on hand. And then I don't have a whole bottle wasted because I use it for a bazillion other things. So hopefully this is helpful for you. Let me know if you have any questions.